Snowflakes drifted through the air, gently kissing the cheeks of those who bustled about in the small town's square. The scent of roasted chestnuts and warm cinnamon filled the air as laughter and excitement echoed through the crisp night. It was Christmas Eve, a time for celebration and togetherness. Yet amid the joyous atmosphere, one figure seemed out of place. "Hey, you all right there?" a concerned voice asked. Yeah," muttered Ella, her breath fogging up the chilly air as she stood alone by the towering Christmas tree. Its twinkling lights and shimmering ornaments did little to lift her spirits. She glanced around, seeing families huddled together, friends exchanging gifts, and couples stealing kisses under mistletoe. A pang of loneliness settled in her chest, tightening its grip on her heart. "Great night, isn't it?" the voice continued. Ella turned to see an elderly woman next to her, eyes sparkling like the snowflakes that dusted her gray hair. "There's something magical about Christmas Eve in this town." "Sure is," Ella replied with a forced smile, her voice betraying her unease. "I wish I could feel that magic," she thought. The truth was, she hadn't felt the enchantment of the holiday season since she moved to this small town, a place where everyone seemed to know each other except for her. "New hair dairy?" the old woman queried, sensing Ella's discomfort. "Moved in a few months ago," Ella admitted, "still getting used to the town, I guess. And feeling like an outsider at every turn." "Ah, I see," the woman nodded knowingly. "It can be tough, especially during the holidays. But don't worry, things will get better. You'll find your place here soon enough." "Thanks," Ella said, her voice barely audible. The woman offered a warm smile before disappearing into the crowd, leaving Ella to her thoughts. As she watched the people around her, Ella couldn't help but feel a longing for connection and camaraderie. "Perhaps I should reach out," she considered, her heart pounding at the thought of stepping out of her comfort zone. Maybe that's where the magic really lies, in making the effort. "Can I interest you in some hot cocoa?" a vendor called out, interrupting her internal debate. "It's on the house for newcomers." "Sure," Ella replied hesitantly, taking the steaming cup. She sipped the rich chocolatey drink, allowing its warmth to spread through her body and provide temporary solace from the cold. "Enjoy," the vendor said with a grin, "and Merry Christmas." "Thank you," Ella murmured, her cheeks flushing pink. As the festivities continued around her, she felt a small ember of hope flicker within her. Maybe it was time to take that first step toward finding her place, even if it meant facing her fears on this snowy Christmas Eve.